Alright, this is Calibos, and this would be Project Ozone 3. So, I've done a little bit of work. Honestly, I started to record an episode, but I noticed some technical difficulties and had to start over. There's a big thing in the screen here that shouldn't have been there. But, as you can see, I have expanded our storage slightly. And you know, as I said, I did try to record an episode, so you would have seen this, but you didn't. But we now have the material stonework factory here, and it is converting, it is creating cobblestone and converting it into gravel. So now whenever we want things from gravel, we can just grab a bunch of it, come over here to this, and chuck it in. And that, as you can see, is giving us all sorts of cool and useful metals, plus rock candy, plus flint. I have no idea how useful the rock candy is, but we have it. Enjoy. It's great. So honestly, at some point I would prefer to set it up so that we can have a more convenient setup. So cobble, you know, or whatever is made here, and then we just put it to wherever we want and then sort it, and then smelting is automatic, but we'll get there. Because you didn't get to see it, I'm going to go ahead and throw together another material stonework factory. Because we should in fact have a couple of those anyway, so we've got the supplies, we might as well go for it. Let's see, we're going to need one of those, one of those, and for this we're going to need one of those, and then we want to go to a material. Oh, I think we need a furnace. Do we need a furnace? Furnace. So material, stonework, factory. And then we're going to need a crafting table and a bucket of lava. I think that we can spare a bucket of lava here. Out of the lots that we have. Alright. So, material stonework factory. So because this one is all, I'm just going to put it here, and so we can pretty much tell it to turn off and set this to furnace, which will cook things into stone, 2x2 craft, which, you know, if we'd cooked it into stone we could have it make bricks, grind mode. So if we set it to grind mode and turn it on, it makes gravel, which is what the one over there is doing. Then we can also set it to grind mode here, and then it will automatically make sand. So from here we can make another drawer, put it there. We're going to need to do this, and then that. And then we can go ahead and take the servo. I just had a bunch of servos in my inventory somewhere. Servo. Could have sworn I had more than one. Maybe I only grabbed one. Duct. Servo. There they go. So now we can pop the servo in here, grab some sand, tell it that we are whitelisting sand, and then that it should always work. Now it's going to keep this filled up with sand, and even better, we can make another one. Let's go get some water and lava really quick. So, lava. We should have water down here. And a material stonework factory. Oh, we're going to need some more of that. We'll need some glass. But fortunately, now we have sand at will. So let's grab some sand and chuck about half of it in there. So that will give us a frame. That should give us the material stonework factory once we have our, we've got this here. All right. So now we have a third one of these, and we can set this up for dust. So this is going to make dust for us. So we'll turn it off. We want to set to, oops, gravel, sand, dust, turn it back on, and we'll set this up, hit that with our wrench so that it doesn't combine. Another chest, another drawer. Now we have dust. Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. So now we, oh my gosh, I really find the offhand slots to be really annoying. So we whitelist dust. So now dust can be put into there. So now this is going to continuously work to make dust for us. So whenever we need gravel, sand, or dust, we can just come over here. Now, I am fairly lazy, and these are relatively easy to build. So I'm actually going to make 2 more of these. 1 for cooked stone and 1 for glass. Because why not? We are going to need 1 more pink slime to do this. But at this point we should have, I can't run because food. So let's get another pink slime, remind everybody how we're doing it. Let's go empty this. Throw everything in there. Chuck everything in there again. So there's our pink slime. It instantly died. Sadly, it did not give us the thing that we want. Do the thing. I command it. All right. Give that a second. Come back over here. On the positive side, this does give us, you know, a couple more loot bags worth of stuff. Oh, that is most disheartening, the fact that it is doing that to us. So we may simply need to move this closer to over here, further away from that, the mop grinder over there. Because I bet the mop grinder is what's working our abilities to do things. So one... Because we've actually got luck on the sword, so it does in fact help when we're doing stuff. There we go. So, let's go ahead and make 2 more of these. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to need lava and water in a second. But meanwhile, we are also going to, let's grab that. The glass should be done. So we're going to need 2 crafting tables. We're going to need 2 drawers. We have all the servos we need, so we're just going to plop this here and there. We'll make this one glass, and we'll make this one stone. So we're going to need a bucket of water, bucket of lava, material stonework factory. Bucket of lava, bucket of water, material stonework factory. So, one here, and we're going to tell it to cook that. Oops, nope. Grind. There we go. And then cook. So now we need to do a item duct. We need to get rid of that. Item duct. Get rid of that. So this, we should be whitelisting glass, because we only want it to pull the glass out. That really annoys me. I wish that I could just get rid of that slot, a mod to remove the shield slot completely. So whitelist, set to ignored. Let me grab these. We want to not to do that. Whitelist, stone, set to ignore, and then we tell it to furnace it. So now we have glass and stone coming in. So these are the primary things that we're going to be getting from cobblestone. It's all automated, and it's using, let's see, so they're now producing 40 RF a tick, but it's not all of them. So we actually are still producing excess power. The best thing to do at this point would be to make some sort of power containment systems that we have excess for surging. These are actually going to be using, they'll fill these up, and then the insides will clog and they'll stop using power, and they'll just produce it when I need it. So I'm not really worried about how much power these are producing for that reason. I mean, they're not actually even drawing from all of our motors yet. And our lava is actually still increasing on top of that. So, not really a big deal as far as power goes. And we can actually upgrade the thermal foundation stuff. These are basic tier. As far as that goes, when we look into thermal foundation, where are the upgraders? These. So we can upgrade up to 4 times to resonant, and that actually will be a thing that we're going to set up. Is we're going to automate. Once we get into actual automation, setting up these stuff so we can just make them on demand. And then I'm going to just have it go up to conversion kits so we can go from basic tier just straight to resonant. And that will increase vastly the amount of power these are producing, and be quite handy in other ways. But we have this. So now whenever we need redstone, we can come over here, we can go, oh look, grab 2 stacks of dust. And with the redstone, so going over to the sieve, we have a 25% chance to drop 1 from diamond and a 12% chance to drop it from iron. So because we specifically want redstone, we can just chuck it in there. And then eventually redstone will magically, semi-magically appear in this. So, iron. Alright, so yeah, we have crazy tons of iron now, all of the iron that we could possibly want. Our automation's not really all of that great, but we are making progress on it. And just having that set up over there is going to make our lives so much easier. So, I don't know where our random acts of kindness are ending up. So we have random acts of kindness. Let's look into... $75. Random RAK. RAK. Alright. So, okay. There's a couple of scrolls of Truesight, I guess. Truesight, go. So where is my... Didn't I have a backpack or something? Circuit plate can go in here. Yeah, I had like a pouch or a backpack or something. Back. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Wonder if it ended up over here. Oh, I don't see it. But I'm certain that I had a bag for adventuring with. And I was storing all of my scrolls in it. Let's do this. Yep, I even see my dirty plates, but I don't see my bags. To be fair, though, I don't remember what it's called. So, that's the thing. Though I'm not sure why. Do we not have a storage area for blaze rods? Apparently we don't have a storage area for blaze rods. Either way, I can deal with that later. Let's... Oh, excellent. That gives us 3. So let's see what's next in our quests. The carrots are totally a thing. Diamond furnace. So... Diamond furnace is only going to require a diamond upgrade kit, which is a blank kit, some cobble, let's get some diamonds here, let's get some diamonds there. Two of these. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, perfect. And we need some glass really quick. Let's chuck that in there. Perfect. Let's get some glass. Alright. Diamond upgrade kit. So, with this glorious thing, we should just be able to go... It's done. Boom. Diamond upgrade kit. So now we can pick this up and complete a quest. Claim our random acts of kindness. Listen to the weird heavy breathing that Minecraft is playing for us. Let's look into emeralds. Well, we don't quite have enough. I'll grind up some more stuff for emeralds. Well, maybe we do. Emerald furnace. So we just need some more glass, and we'll have this next thing. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take care of this on the next episode. So I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't. If there's something you want to see or something I need to know or you think I should know, then go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. And yeah, have a good night.